Hello everyone, I am Shirash Mishra. Today I am going to explain you about tissue. So, what is tissue? A group of similar cells that work together to perform a common function is called tissue. So, let me explain this by a flowchart. So, the flowchart starts, first unit is cell. After cell, it comes to tissue. Many cells are formed. When many cells combine together, the tissue is formed. After that comes when many tissue combine together are formed one organ. And then when many different organs combine together, they form organ system. And when all the organ systems combine, they finally form an organism. This was in simple flowchart. Cell combine to form a tissue. Tissues combine to form an organ. Organ like stomach. Then stomach combine to form an organ system like digestive system. After that organism. We humans, we all can see that. So let's understand about different tissues. So the first tissue is epithelial tissue. These skins, these are cheeks, these are forehead, all the skins are made up of epithelial tissue. There are three main kinds of epithelial tissue. First is squamous epithelial tissue, second is cuboidal epithelial tissue, and third is columnar epithelial tissue. So, squamous epithelial tissue is like this, a box shaped, and inside there is nucleus. And in cuboidal, they are in a cuboid shape. They are in a cuboid shape. They are thick, but these are not very thick. They have a mini layer, but these are very thick, and there is a nucleus present. After that, columnar. They are not thick, but they are thin. A nucleus is present in the center. They perform different functions like protecting and secreting our sweat. After that comes the muscular tissue. So I am moving, I am walking. That's because of our muscular tissue. This is our muscle that we show. Many muscles are there in our body. 206 muscles. And there are three types of muscles. First is voluntary muscles that are in the control of us, like moving. After that, involuntary muscles. If you think that my heartbeat stops, will it will stop? No, because they are made up of involuntary muscles. After that comes the cardiac muscle. Cardiac muscles are inside our body that we cannot see. After that comes the nervous tissue. Nervous tissue I will explain you another video, and it do not have any type. After that, the connective tissue. Connective tissue, there are three kind of: proper connective tissue, skeletal tissue, and fluid tissue. What is fluid tissue? The blood flowing inside our body. If it's white blood cells, red blood cells, or platelets, or plasma, anything, they all come under fluid connective tissue. After that, skeletal tissue, the bones of our hand through which the muscles work. All these bones, there are two, cardiac and one bone. So they are present in our hands, bone. But cardiac are present in our ears, therefore they can bend. But also they have bones. Nose is made up of cardiac bone. Therefore, cardiac and skeletal are different bones in our body. After that, proper connective tissue. If our muscle will be separated from our bone, then it will work. No. So for combining these two, they have made proper connective tissue, areola, adipose, tendons, and ligaments. So after that, these all were animal tissue. So let's come to the plant tissue. There are two main kind of plant tissue. First is the meristematic tissue. Second is the permanent tissue. Meristematic tissue give rise to the permanent tissue. Permanent tissue do not originate from itself. They can divide themselves to form a permanent tissue or to form a meristematic tissue, but they do not have this property. They divide and form permanent, but permanent cannot form the meristematic tissue. Just like this is the head, I will give rise to a son. Son will not give rise to the father. Thank you. I hope you liked my video.